What happens to it?
Well, you use the super now and you pull it out.
What happens if the needles, like the 40 needles, and it's like rusted, like the needles rust, or the nails rusted?
So?
What happens if they were like,
Well, you're going to get a tetanus injection, aren't you? If you've got a rusty nail that's gone into that's penetrated into your flesh, you need to go and get a tetanus injection. I mean, hey, I've had nails in my feet. I'm not going to go, oh, I'm not going to remove this penetrating object. Fuck off, or I'll remove it. Because, you know, it's not going to potentially be painful. You've just got to use common sense. God gave us this, man, the brain. We've got to use our brains. So yeah, we do not remove the penetrating object, but I mean, if it was not life-threatening, it's not going to be a problem. Does that make sense? Okay. With each and every one of you, individually, has a brain. And you know what common sense is. I'll tell you what, being a paramedic, it's all common sense. I told you guys I'm not a very smart person. But one thing God gifted me with is common sense. And He gave it to most of us. Unfortunately, not all of us. Right, starting off with Cassie here. Let's just imagine that she's got this stabbed into her leg, hold that. So what I need to do is I need to stabilise it. Stabilising it. Oh, hey, you don't want photos now, I haven't even started on you.
I know. It's not,
You see the bandages all over her head and all over her.
it's not a photo, it's a
I'm
video.
serious, watch. Okay, come on, shut up. We got it clear now? Good. Okay, so right now it's about immobilising this object. Okay, so I always ask the person, do you want to hold that please? You can let that go now. So I need to immobilise that object where it is. So you see I'll stabilise it with two bandages there. What I'll do is I'll come around here and I'll start off by trying to stabilise that as best I possibly can. Okay? And what I'll do, okay, maybe go now. And I'll just use the crossover method, coming over, and then the other way. So it's really simplistic, but it's an important thing. Anybody who's got a knife wound, say in the stomach, you want to leave that there. Do not pull it out. Okay, so there's the first bandage. It's really simplistic. Next bandage is a pressure bandage. So let's say that she had a wound to her head. So, when it comes to bandaging, I don't muck about because no matter how good a bandaging I do, I know as soon as it gets to the A&E, they're going to take it off. I used to go to car accidents where people's whole scalps were off in a bunch at the back of their heads. Okay? And all I do is I pull the scalp back, squirt a heap of saline in it, put it back, okay, bandage around it. As soon as it got to the A&E, what did they do? Took it off, pulled it back, started picking bits of glass and stuff that I might have missed in the dark. Okay, put it back on, bandage it up, ready for the operating theatre. So I don't muck about. Bandaging is something that they used to be very pedantic on, but things have changed. All that, honey? Awesome. So, right now, it's a pressure bandage. You would never do a pressure bandage. Now what you do is you go under the nape of the neck. You'd never do a pressure bandage with somebody that you suspected had a skull fracture. Okay? What are the signs and symptoms of a skull fracture? Anyone can tell me?
Yellow would be going out of the ears.
Head spill. Okay, signs and symptoms of a skull fracture is fluid. Yellow is fluid coming from the ear. It's cerebral spinal fluid. That's serious shit. That person's in trouble. Okay? It could also be coming from their nose. You need to go in your home. Okay? So this is quite simply a pressure bandage to her forehead, and I'll just hold that for now. However, she might actually also have an injury to the top of her head. And it's very, very difficult. Right now, she's going to look like an head. So right now, how would I do that? I come up under her chin. Because...
Would you shave her hair?
No. You don't do anything about shaving hair. That's not your job. As a first aider,
Rack them and stack them.
rack them and stack them. get them in an ambulance where they can be looked after. And even as a paramedic, I wouldn't save you here. So right now, what I've managed to do is I've managed to cover up the wound here on her forehead, and I've managed to cover up the wound here on the top of her head. Because if I try to do that, just like that, it's going to probably slip off. So you need to come around and use the nape of the neck, and then come back around and secure it there. Okay. Next thing is quite simply a simple pressure bandage, which quite, she want to cut herself there. And this is what I do. I always ask the person, can you hold that? Okay, actually get them to actually hold the pressure bandage on, and you come around.
No.
Okay, and it's just a simple pressure bandage.
I'll put this on
There's
Facebook
no,
or on YouTube.
you don't need,
I can't help it.
too much of this to be able to do a bandage. So I made a mistake once, and I said, the reason that we're not bandaging on bandaging anymore, and I said this in front of an elderly lady that I had a